Hi Leo, my name is Melissa, here to do your reading live. This is for Star, Moon Rising in Venus, Sun, Moon Rising in Venus, and for the cross watcher. So, hi, how's everyone doing? So Leo, I'm doing a new thing where it's called Spirit Talk. So whatever I channel is what I will communicate with you guys. I feel a lot of sexual energy going on, Leos. I feel for some of you, like, I don't know why I'm envisioning someone in heat right now. Leos, there's a lot of misunderstanding in communication. And for some of you, I don't know why I'm picking this up. There's tension. Some of you may need to start going to therapy. Start becoming one with your words and your feelings. I feel like there's a lot of resentment due to childhood. Just tension between family that could be getting to you, overwhelming you. I feel like your work life may be a little bit too much right now. I feel like you have a lot on your plate, Leo. For some of you, you may be trying to get back into school or trying to figure out what to do with school. It will come naturally. Just take a course at a time. I feel like there will be an opportunity that you won't be able to miss because it's going to come to you. And I don't know why I'm picking this up, but congratulations for those who are going to be new parents. I see blessings coming in left and right. So I feel like during a full moon, that's when you will find out about a pregnancy for some. Alright. For some of you, you may have a lot of skin issues too as well. Could be eczema. What was it? Psoriasis? Whatever. Alright, so we're coming up with the Seven of Pentacles and the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you're ignoring your feelings right now. You're definitely ignoring your feelings right now. I feel like you're just focused on your growth, which is extremely important, but you can't ignore your feelings. Or for some of you, you just feel like you can't express them. Or you're not listening to your intuition when it comes to yourself. How you invest in others too as well. Wheel of Fortune. We're getting that there are definitely a lot of changes that are upon you. And you have gone through so many cycles, time after time after time. But upon these cycles, upon these lessons, it was endless amount of wisdom that was gained here. Nine of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarian energy here. The Pisces in reverse. And we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as coming up as a 7. So, Nine of Pentacles. Feel like you just sit at a... You may be well financially off, or this is how others may perceive you to be. But in regards to intuition, you could be somewhat reckless with your money, or you may not be making the right investments right now. Or I'm seeing you're not spending your money wisely here. You're not listening or thinking about the future. Your future investments. If you're new to my channel, please make sure you hit the like button. Thank you. There's someone here that I feel that the way that you view this person, you just don't see eye to eye. There's definitely a huge misunderstanding here, but there's not, I don't see any swords here, so there's no communication here in the way and the expression of feelings. Page of Pentacles. I'm definitely feeling a huge energy here of pregnancy. Someone will come to full term. But it's only a matter of time that your time will come. But I feel like right now this is your time, is to focus on yourself. Your self-worth, your self-love, your self-care. Everything that you have to offer yourself and what you want to offer yourself. This is your main priority right now. Just because you could have been cut short in the past. There were lessons where you probably put others before yourself. Where you're finding yourself to finally come in terms and just doing things for yourself, setting yourself free. 7 of Wands. I feel like now you're at a point in time where people are just envious of your stability. People are not understanding why you've gotten to a point in your life where you're completely stable. So you need to defend. Or for some of you, you may be in a relationship where one may be more financially well set off, more independent. This could be a single person that has a house already or has like a car already set up under their name. That this person here won't need much of you to provide. But having 2 sevens coming up immediately, there's caution here. There's definitely caution here, and it's all due to someone here not viewing things clearly or choosing to ignore. So I feel like here someone's very quick to judge without having all the facts or without fully knowing the 411 here, because there's a huge need to defend yourself. So we have the Tower card, strong Scorpio and Aries. Could be doing with an Aries or a Scorpio, but I feel like this is something that's going to catch you off guard in the month of October. This could be a breakup for some. But I'm feeling like this is a huge life lesson where it's going to bring you another endless amount of wisdom. For some of you, you're going to really be taught on how to treat people the way they deserve to be treated. 2 of Cups. So 6 of Wands is becoming out more victorious more than anything. And I think this is when you remove 1 wand, which could be somewhat misleading. So wands could be just passionate messages or just misinterpretation or one's point of view. Someone could be removing this, the way they view things. Or someone could be taking full ownership and possibly even apologizing for the chaos. Someone here could have been just very responsible in manifesting the Tower moment. Your words are extremely strong, so you can manifest the Tower moment if you so choose to. 2 swords. Alright, so this is what I'm getting. I feel like there's communication that needs to be had, but someone here does not know how to go about this. someone has clear intentions and doesn't know whether or not the partner that they're going to apologize or to communicate to or confess the truth is going to accept this apology. And someone could be extremely egotistical where they would rather not apologize and just go on their merry way. But this is what you keep looking up at. Because you know, some way, somehow, this tower moment, there was definitely, you played a part. King of Swords is coming up with the Wheel of Fortune and the Page of Pentacles and the Moon in reverse. There's a lot of fear here. So I feel like someone here could be really scared of being vulnerable. So you have to communicate in a very, very strict manner. I feel like very just straight to the point. Someone here may not take into consideration other people's feelings because the feeling of vulnerability or what if, not knowing, is very scary. Brings a lot of anxiety to you. Let's go back into it. Could be in regards to a fire sign, Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Seven of Swords. So you may feel that the person that you are with could be somewhat promiscuous or just very non-committal and is just very out to get you. Could be someone who's completely headstrong and just very stable on their own, which you yourself are probably not used to because you may feel the need to provide or want to provide, or that's your love language. What is the High Priestess in reverse? So I feel like someone here is feeling a lot of restriction in regards to their home life right now. And it could be because right now you're getting to a point in time where you and your family, you're just trying to balance each other out or get to a good place. Where you focusing on someone else could just bring a lot of anxiety to you just because it's new, it's foreign, it's definitely different than what you're used to, your customs, your upbringing. I feel like the way you see your family, transcend, I don't know what that is, but I just feel like your family core values are extremely black and white. And to be attracted to someone who is completely different, it's very, you have the Emperor, you want to control. For some of you, I feel like you may be scared or you just don't want family judgment to come into your relationship, opinions. So you may somewhat try to implement strong boundaries as a way to be on everyone's good side. And I feel like this is someone that you may want around your family, especially around the holidays. Feeling something with Thanksgiving being extremely important for you guys. This is for some Leos. 8 of Wands, there's passionate messages back and forth. So, and this is what's coming between the Queen of Wands and you coming up as an Emperor. For some of you, you may need to just finally put your ego to the side and be extremely more open-minded and less defensive. Because just to be cautious, you may manifest your own third-party situation, or you may have one in the play. This is for some Leos. So I'm just going to leave this as Leo part 1. If that was your scenario, just please make sure you learn how to communicate in a respectful manner. Don't be so scared, and don't manifest anything that you do not want to manifest. Work through it. Alright. Where are any messages for Leo? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and for the cross watchers. Alright, so we have the Ace of Cups. Self-love, self-care. I feel like for some of you in the past, you could have rejected yourself, or you could have just ignored yourself for quite some time, just because you're all about work. You're all about working, earning, stabilizing. Ace of Cups, self-love, self-care. True love blessings are right around the corner, or right in. For some of you, you may even miss a possible love opportunity which in regards to the soulmate, just because of your point of view, your set ways. Six of Swords. So for a lot of you, I feel like there could have been a situation, a point in time where you just felt so restricted that you had to move away from a relationship or someone that just really did hurt you. I feel like the way you tried to communicate to this person, it just was never good enough. You felt like you weren't good enough. This person could have tried to embed a lot of insecurities, but this is just a reflection, because I'm looking at the waters. It's just a reflection of how they view themselves. I'm seeing that you made the right move and just finally moving away from someone that did not honor you the way you deserve to be honored. Ace of Wands. There's passionate opportunities coming your way. But you just be very cautious. Don't stay so focused on the past. You have to move forward from things that no longer serve you. This is your prime time. This is your time. This is your time for you to actually put yourself forward. Put yourself first. There's nothing wrong with that. It's okay to be selfish. If people are considering you being extremely selfish, you don't owe them any answers, and nor do their words mean anything to you. So ignore the haters. Ten of Swords. This is just you realizing that you were around a lot of haters, people that just wanted to use and abuse you, which is why you're putting yourself first this time around. I feel like for some people, you could have somewhat self-sacrificed yourself for people that didn't value you, but you yourself didn't value you. You didn't see yourself in the way you have to see yourself. So this was a lesson for yourself too as well. Eight of Pentacles. So you could be going to school, focusing on work. Work is all what you're focused on right now. Feel like your main priority is becoming or getting another business opportunity. Could be in regards to another position in. Oh, there could be envy too as well. I'm feeling envy. Five of Pentacles. Be extremely cautious. So for some of you, this is what I'm hearing right now. You may be a position in your work life right now where you are doing so good, but someone here is trying to put an evil eye onto you so that you don't get that next, or possibly you may even jump like even 5 positions. You may just go from being a regular clerk to a head supervisor or a manager, whatever it may be. But there's going to be envy, but you'll be all right. I feel like you have good communication skills, and I feel like you're very balanced. You could have strong Libra placements in your chart for some. All right, let's go back to see what this Ace of Cups is. What is the Ace of Cups for Leo, part 2? King of Cups, nice. Could be in regards to a water sign. Page of Swords. So I feel like there's someone that is spying on you, or someone wants to just communicate to you and somewhat form as a disruptance in your relationship or the way how you're going about life. Someone just wants to stop you from reaching that ultimate goal. Someone here, you could be single, or dating someone, and someone just wants to make themselves relevant or intervene in the relationship just because they're completely immature and they have nothing else going on in their life right now. Hey, Laceritis Creed. Aw, thank you. Yo, your videos are dope. I'm sorry I haven't been able to comment, but please make sure you guys please check out Laceritis Creed. His work is dope. My phone has been acting up, so just FYI to all. I'm not offering any readings right now just because I'm having issues with my phone. I got the new iPhone 11 and I don't know what is going on, but it's not the time, so it is what it is. I'm just happy I'm even able to come on live. Alright, so we have the Queen of Wands again, and this is what came out in part 1. So I feel like you could be in a relationship with someone who is a Queen of Wands, or this is the way that they're viewing you, the cross watcher. Someone who is very headstrong, stable, very hard in pinning down. Just because you could have been, or you could be someone that was in a toxic relationship where you just had to leave. And so this could be somewhat of a way of survival for this person or for you, because I'm seeing the Six of Swords where you're leaving, walking away from things that no longer serve you, passionate new beginnings with this Ace of Wands, strong fire sign feelings here. But I feel like someone here is just very headstrong. Oh, I'm getting for some Leos, you could be in a relationship with another fire sign, but you may have a fling on the side which will come out to the open. So if you are doing some dirt, just know that it will be called out. So what is the Seven of Cups for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? The Hierophant could be in regards to someone that you are in a relationship with the moon coming out. Definitely secrets in regards to a strong commitment that you're in, or you're manifesting, or there's intentions of pursuing that route. But what goes on in the dark must come to light. And that's what I'm seeing with the World card and the Star. So I feel like for some of you, a relationship will end or will come to an end. Or this is you just finally closing out the relationship with the haters or with the people that just don't want to see you succeed, and could be your friends, your family members for some, that just don't get your position or where you're trying to go about in life. Some relationships, there are things that are going to close out. Doors are definitely closing, but once one door closes, another one opens. For some of you, I'm still feeling that there's a strong pregnancy, which there won't be a lot of understandings going about. So if you're not trying to get pregnant, just please make sure you're using protection. Or go to the doctor in time. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Strong pregnancy. There will be a lot of misunderstandings in regards to a pregnancy coming up about, but I have the Ten of Pentacles, so it's really focused on family. What can you tell me about Leo with their self-care? The Sun card, blessings. I feel like this is your prime time. You are in your ultimate field. Something about the Libra season is just definitely has your head in the right place. Collaboration, teamwork. For some of you, you may work in a work setting where, you know, there's just chaos all around. So someone may get the boot and just get kicked out, and you yourself may incorporate as getting a position that no one thought you would get. You may just actually encourage and promote teamwork, makes the dream work, and get things done and do things a hell of a lot better than the next person, than the person before, than the person that was in that position. Sorry. Queen of Swords, definitely I feel like your communication skills are just straight to the point. So just stay focused. Don't be so hard on yourself. I feel like you're being overly critical on yourself. Just Remember that you have overcome many obstacles in your life. For some of you, may be in a state of mind where you feel the need to just survive, but you're not living. Start living and let go of the past, because you could be in alignment with your soulmate, but it's all your interpretation or what you're manifesting or what you're putting your focus on. You could just focus on good times, celebrations with family, or you could just manifest something that's lustful and hurtful, but it's all up to you and whether or not you want to manifest this. For some of you, if you were done wrong in the past, you're having a hard time and just letting that go. And actually, you have Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups, and Three of Cups again. So strong 333s here. So you're having a hard time in just pursuing a relationship and actually enjoying a relationship, because you're constantly on the mind. What's coming up to your mind is that, is this person going to do me wrong like the past? And this is what you have to let go of. This is your time. This is your Ace of Cups. No one can take this away from you. The only person that can take this away from you is yourself. So put your mind in the right place. And if you need any certainty or you need to feel secure within a relationship, I feel like proper communication is what is needed. And for some of you, that and some sex. Some of you may not be getting enough sex as much as you'd want. You need to let go of some tension. But something in regards to this Libra season is definitely igniting or just bringing things to awareness that you do matter and that your headspace does matter. And you deserve to be happy. And it's okay for you not to fully care about what other people have to say, or just always be there for other people. You do matter. People are not going to take you into consideration unless you take yourself into consideration. So a lot of self-care, all about you, and that's how it should be. Alright, any messages for Leo, Sun, Rising, Venus, and for the prospectors? Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And this is what I feel like you guys have been focused on. Work. Have some fun. Go date a little bit. Get out. Don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? And I feel like a lot of this has to do with the people that you're choosing to surround yourself with. People are constantly needing Leo to do this, Leo to do that. Leo has all the answers. But what are they doing for you? I feel like you're just somewhat lowering down your intelligence just so that other people could feel more dominant. You shouldn't have to do that. You should be able to flaunt yourself how you are, the way you are. People don't get you, then they're not meant to be with you. How are you being called to step up and lead? But actually taking control and putting yourself first. And that's what I channeled immediately. And been taken, longing for home, belonging, the original light workers. For some of you, you're following a purpose right now, and you just don't know where, but you're just free-handing it because you know it's going to come, and you just have a feeling that things are going to work out, and they will. And the crumbling, how are you clinging on to? Or what are you clinging on to? For some of you, it could be in regards to your past. You have a hard time letting go of your past. You may be responsible even in manifesting your past. You need to really just there's a lot of cleanup energy here, because you need to clean up with the people that you're surrounding yourself with. You are and who you surround yourself with, and they do affect your energy. So focus on that and fill up your well. Retreat, rest, refuel. There's only so much work you can do. You have to take time for yourself and treat yourself the way you deserve to be treated. Alright, you guys, have a good one. I hope you guys have a great night. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Leos. I love you guys. So please make sure you drop a like, comment, share, subscribe, do what you gotta do. I love you guys and have a good one. Take care, and please make sure you check out Last Outrageous Creed. It's dope. All right, love you guys. Take care.